किया, साथ में हैं हम।
Now I will request our Deputy Secretary, Mr. Ricardo Henry Solar, who is the master of ceremony of today's program, to take us forward.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And on behalf of the CISCE, a very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you for being present and participating in today's session, which is Whole School Approach to Fitness, being conducted by the CISCE in partnership with the Sports Authority of India and Fit India. I believe we have more than 600 plus participants from our CISE schools present this morning, and many more will join us, some of whom may be having problems to join in. That's very heartening, and once again, a very warm welcome to all of you. We look forward to an interesting and interactive session given the very illustrious panel of speakers present from the sports administration and the sporting arena. A brief introduction will be in order before we begin this morning's session. First of all, we have with us Dr. G. Emmanuel, the chairman of the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examination, who needs no introduction as he is well known to all those who are participating in this program this morning. Dr. Emmanuel will deliver the keynote address. Also from the CISC, we have Mr. Jerry Aratun, who is the Chief Executive and the Secretary of the Council. Mr. Aratun is always a source of inspiration in all the Council's endeavors, this being no exception either. We have with us Mr. Sandeep Pradhan, who is the Director General of the Sports Authority of India. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Mr. Pradhan will deliver a special address and begin today's session. Next, we have Ms. Ikta Vishnoi, who is the Mission Director of Fit India. She is an IRS officer of the 1999 batch. Ms. Vishnoi will make a presentation on fitness is integral to education and share with everyone information about Fit India movement and Fit India school program. Also with us, we have Mr. Sujit Panigrahi, who is the CEO of Fitness 365, which runs structured PE and sports coaching programs in more than 1,500 schools across India. He will make a presentation on Khelo India fitness assessment using app, and he will also share with us other related information. Also present, we have Ms. Ritu Singh, who is the General Manager, Khelo India. Ms. Singh will take all the participants' questions at the end of today's session, and she will accordingly answer them to the best of her capability. Finally, we have also from the CISCE, Mr. Arijit Basu, Deputy Secretary Finance, and in charge of the CISC sports. He has assisted and coordinated to put together this morning's program. So to all our panelists, thank you very much for being with us this morning. Now, without further ado, we shall begin today's program with a special address to be given by Mr. Sandeep Pradhan. Sir, it is over to you.
Thank you so much. Chairman CISC, Mr. Emmanuel, Anatole, CEO and the Secretary, Ekta Bishnoi, Mission Director, Fit India Mission, Sujit Panigrahi, CEO of Fitness 365, and all the participants who are mostly the principal of the schools. You're very, very important stakeholder of the entire ecosystem of Khelo India or Fit India. And of course, you are the people who make the citizens of the country. So you are very, very important as far as the nation is concerned. Friends, as you are aware that Honorable Prime Minister had launched Fit India movement last 29th August. So this year we are celebrating, first year on 29th August. And as a part of the Fit India movement, the key message that was to be delivered or requires to be delivered is fitness is very easy. It can be done anywhere. It can be done by anyone. And all of you will agree that fitness can best be taught in the school. So unfortunately, as you are aware that, in last few decades, there has been a lot of emphasis on education, rightly so. But probably the fallout effect is that there is little less emphasis on the fitness of the children. And you will also agree that when the children grow, they educate, they study, they excel, and eventually they go to a good job or do good business. When they earn money, they feel settled, and all of a sudden they are bothered about their fitness. And we all start going to the gym and, doing exercise, start playing. So it is necessary that all those habits need to be inculcated and made integral part of our school education system. So I'll request all the school principals to make the Fit India program as the Fit India program for the children, by the children, for the children, and not just as a government program that is being imposed on the board, by the board dignitaries. Friends, now what we need to do is our message is very simple. What we are saying, just have one PE period program every day. Ask the children to play, and PE would not mean just you need to educate the children on physical education. Even if they are left open in the play field, they will play on their own. So that the fitness will be taken care of. And we need to educate the parents to ensure that the children do 1 hour physical activities. So apart from say 30 minutes or 40 minutes in the school, in the recess also, the period that they get the free period, free 10 minutes, 20 minutes for lunch and all, they would like to play. And most of us, take them, in a captive audience. We don't let them go out because they will do a lot of masti, dhamal, and they might spoil, some furniture or a few things in the school as well. So I have also experienced in my life, and all of you will admit that that's the golden time the children have. So it's very easy to get 1 hour from the children's overall 24 hours time to ensure that they devote the time on the activity. What is important is for the principal to ensure that there has to be one period where some kind of fitness activity, it could be sports, it could be one cultural activity, it could be dance, it could be drama, but there has to be physical activity at least one period a day. So that's the key message. I think that needs to be given to all the teachers through you. Secondly, friends, last year we launched a Khelo India fitness application, which Sujit will be explaining in great detail. So that fitness, through that fitness application, you'll be able to measure the fitness of the children. Not only that, in research, after some time, you will see some fitness application also coming for the teachers as well. So I request all the teachers, especially the teachers, to get trained on this physical fitness assessment application, and ensure that the assessment of all the children is also done on using this mobile application. Through this, the purpose is not only to, to find out the fitness level of the children, but thereafter to give some kind of exercise that will improve the fitness of the children. Apart from that, the app is very beautiful. It identifies the potential talent, sports talent, which the player, the children, the parents, the teacher may not be even aware. So once that data is captured, then from back end we'll do the analysis and tell you that this type of children, these children can be good in this particular type of sports. So that's an added advantage this application has. Now, as far as the schools are concerned, we have many other programs under Fit India campaign. We request the schools to celebrate Fit India Week. So I'm sure a lot of ICSC schools celebrated Fit India Week last year. And now mission director has come up with a program of virtual run. So she will be also explaining. Yesterday only I have written a letter to Honorable Chairman. So she'll be taking up the matter with the school authorities. And moving forward, we have now decided that it is our responsibility to train the PE teacher for a community coach or a community sports development program. So Trivandrum, our LNCP Trivandrum carried out first training program for the PE teachers, and more than 6,000 teachers took part. Now, second program is going to be launched in August. I'm sure Sujit will give some more information about those, online training program, where the knowledge of how to educate the PE teacher to carry out, to teach the sports to the students in the beginning period. So it's basically community coaching. It's not a serious sports. So in the beginning period, it is necessary that whatever we do, the children must enjoy. So those concepts are I'm sure, the principals will enroll their PE teachers for this particular program, and also for the program which will be shortly conducted to educate the PE teachers on fitness assessment, how to do the fitness assessment, the benefits and things like that. In moving forward, we have somehow started, the athlete coaching education program, the online program we have started. And since we know that, there are many teachers who have been, or even a subject matter teachers who have played some kind of game like boxing, wrestling, and, badminton, but they are not imparted the knowledge as to how to actually, go about and teaching, a serious level of sports. So in future, in time to come, we'll be developing various modules, keeping PE teacher in mind, so that they can also learn and teach the students the different sports disciplines. So once those modules are ready, we'll come back to the CISC board, and I'm extremely thankful. Unfortunately, I have not been able to in touch with Mr. Emmanuel, but Ekta and her team is in constant touch with the board members and various dignitaries. I am extremely thankful that the Fit India Mission and CISC have been able to start different programs. We are making a beginning today, and we'll do the handholding. And as I said, the schools are most important stakeholders in the whole sports ecosystem, or even the citizen, the future citizens are concerned. They are made only in the schools. So with this, I thank for inviting me to this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Pradhan, for your key message that I'm sure all heads of schools listening in would take cognizance of the fact that fitness is very important, and I'm sure they will implement some of the messages that you have said with regard to having a PT class on a daily basis, to maintaining that students be given an opportunity to play and to do informal activities so that they are keeping fit. May I now request our chairman, Dr. Emmanuel, to please deliver the keynote address. Dr. Emmanuel, sir, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it is a pleasure for me to be here today and participate in this conference and webinar. The CISC, in partnership with the Sports Authority of India and Fit India, is delighted to conduct this program, Whole School Approach to Fitness. I extend a very warm welcome to Sri Sandeep Pradhan, Director General, Sports Authority of India, Ms. Ekta Bisnoy, Mission Director, Fit India, Mr. Sujit Panigrahi, CEO, Fitness 365, Ms. Ritu Singh, General Manager, Khelo India, Mr. Jerry Arathun, Chief Executive and Secretary, CISCA, Mr. Ajit Basu, Deputy Secretary, Finance, and in charge CISC Sports, and to all heads of CIS's affiliated schools present online. We are privileged to be working with the Sports Authority of India in two of the key initiatives launched by Sri Narendra Bhai Modi, Honorable Prime Minister of India. Number one, Khelo India Fitness Assistance Program launched in February 2019. And second, Fit India program launched in August 2019. Fit India movement was launched with a view to make physical fitness a way of life. Fit India movement aims at behavioral changes from a sedentary lifestyle to physically active way of day-to-day living, and to create a vibrant society filled with the healthiest, fittest, strong people. The movement involves teaching, practicing the art of taking care of one's body and health on a daily basis. Schools must be the first formal institution after home, where physical fitness is taught and practiced. Fit India would be a success only when it becomes a movement among masses, including students, teachers, and parents. We at CISC to play the key role of catalyst. The CISC always realized the importance of sports and games, which is why we have incorporated physical education in our syllabuses right from standards 9 to 12. We firmly believe in the intrinsic value of sports and games in a child's life for a holistic development of body, mind, and spirit. CISC is working towards mainstreaming physical education in schools and ensuring one physical education per day, encouraging children to participate in 60 minutes of active play during and after school hours. Education, sports, art, and culture are intrinsically linked to each other and together contribute significantly to human resource development, particularly youth development in a holistic manner. Physically educated people are not just well-rounded persons from a healthy and physical well-being point of view, but also responsible social citizens. Talent identification at an early age is important to spot natural talent in each child, be it in chess, be it in music, art, sports, science, languages. After spotting the talents, focus on the indicators of potential, such as curiosity, engagement, insight, motivation, and determination in every child. Back in 1985, Benjamin Bloom, a professor of education at the University of Chicago, published a landmark book, Developing Talent in Young People, which examined the critical factors that contribute to talent. One thing emerges very clearly from Bloom's work. All the sport performers he investigated had practiced intensively, had studied with devoted teachers, and had been supported enthusiastically by their families throughout their developing years. Later, this research revealed that the amount and the quality of practice were key factors in the level of expertise people achieved. Consistently or overwhelmingly, the evidence showed that experts are always made, not born. Physical education teachers and coaches are important pillars in CISC schools. They play a central role in recognizing sports participants, teaching sports skills and strategies, as well as improving participants' fitness and motivation to train and compete. All teachers must strive to be physically fit for themselves. PE teachers are expected to build a culture of physical fitness and sports in schools involving Fit India activities for children, teachers, and parents. The CISC schools in the past several years have participated in various levels of sports conducted in the country, and have won laurels at the national level at the SGFI events and Khelo India events. More than 40 lakhs children study in CISC schools. The school principals across 2,615 CISC schools have to play a major role in identifying the talent of the children. CISC is now associated with the Sports Authority of India and Khelo India and Fit India programs, which encourage the culture of fitness and sports. A training program is planned from 11 to 14 August 2020 for training of physical education tutors from CISC schools on Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program for school growing children. I request all the heads of schools to nominate at least one HOD and one of the physical education teacher from each of your schools to attend 2-day session and learn how to organize Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program in our schools using Khelo India mobile app application. I'm sure with the full support and cooperation of Sports Authority of India, SAI, and Fit India, the CISI will make not only present programs a success, but also all other programs planned in the near future. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Emmanuel, for your speech and the message. I'm sure all heads of schools who have been listening in will carry forward your message and implement the same in their respective schools. I now request Ms. Ekta Bishnoi, who will make a presentation on fitness is integral to education. Ms. Ekta Bishnoi, please.
Respected Shri Sandeep Pradhan, Director General Sports Authority of India, Dr. G. Emmanuel, Chairman CISC Board, Mr. Jerry Arathun, Secretary and Chief Executive of CISC Board, Mr. Arijit Basu, other office bearers, esteemed principals, and all the teachers and staff present here today. The CISC board has become synonymous with high quality of education and academic standards. I was delighted to know that it has taken many progressive and commendable steps over the years. Like it is one of the first boards to provide the results of board examination online, and this is the only board which makes the environmental education sorry, a compulsory subject and conducts an examination for even at ICSC and ISC levels. Fit India Mission is very happy to be associated with such board, which is known for its quality and meticulous approach to education. And I'm sure that the same rigor will be applied to various Khelo India and Fit India initiatives, which we'll be discussing today. I'll be sharing a small presentation on Fit India today. I'll just share my screen. Just a moment.
Ma'am, you have to enable the computer sound also.
Yeah, the host has to enable the screen sharing, please.
Are you done? Are you?
Yes, sir. I have enabled, sir. Yes, sir. Enabled, sir.
Okay.
Madam, please share the screen, madam.
Yeah, it's showing.
Right now, madam. Please try on, madam.
Is everybody able to see the screen?
Yeah, yes, madam. Yes, madam. It is visible, ma'am.
So before I start what Fit India Mission is all about, I will just go a little background as to what was the need of launching such a mission. fitness has been an integral part of our tradition and culture. If we see our dances, if we see our tradition, even our food choices, we had fitness integrated in every component of our lives. But due to this advent of this modern technology, we somehow lost connect with those routine practices, and we just led towards a sedentary kind of lifestyle. And what happened, as you can see, because of this sedentary lifestyle, what happened is that obesity, especially in children for 12 to 19 years, is tripled. It's not only double, it's tripled since 1970. 70% of the city people have become overweight. And if we go on continuing like that, 1/3 of Indians are going to have diabetes by 2030. So keeping all that in mind, and also that even the various other countries, they have also initiated such kind of programs, because the whole world is gripping with all these problems. They are gripping with the problems of the sedentary lifestyle. So keeping that in mind, we started this Fit India mission, and keeping also in mind that fitness has many aspects. It's not only your physical being, it leads to your mental well-being, it leads to an active lifestyle, it leads to healthy eating habits, which helps you in preventive healthcare and sustainable and environmental friendly living. So keeping that, Fit India mission was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister on 29th August 2019 with a mission, with an objective to make fitness a way of life. The key message of this mission is, as Shri Sandeep Pradhan sir has also said, that fitness is easy, fitness is fun, and it can be achieved through including various physical activities in our daily lives, maybe dancing, maybe cycling, maybe just walking, martial arts, all the things we used to enjoy. So is there any age for fitness? No. Fitness starts at home when the child is a toddler. Fitness is of utmost importance for the school-going children. It has the same importance even when you are in a working age, or even after the retirement. I will say it's more important even then. I'll just share a small video. Okay, I'll share it later on.
Ma'am, do you want me to just play it so then you can continue from here?
Yeah, Sujit, if you can just play it from there.
Okay.
फैसला हो रही फिटनेस की बात, पर किससे होगी शुरुआत? मुझसे 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 होगी शुरुआत, मुझसे होगी शुरुआत। तो हम भी हैं तैयार, अब बनी ना बात, मुझसे हो रही शुरुआत। अब मिला है मुझे मेरे दोस्तों का साथ। योग करने की आदत मैं लगवाऊंगा, हर रोग से इनको छुटकारा मैं दिलवाऊंगा। दादी जी को छुपके चीनी अब नहीं खिलाऊंगी, रोज सुबह उनको लेकर सैर करने जाऊंगी। पापा को मैं उनका बचपन याद दिलाऊंगा, उन्हें भी अपने साथ साइकिल चलवाऊंगा। स्वच्छता की कीमत मैं बताऊंगी, साफ सफाई से अपनों का स्वास्थ्य लाभ करवाऊंगी। अब से देंगे हर रोग को मात। अब मिला है सबका साथ, मुझसे हो रही शुरुआत, दे रहे न्यू इंडिया को फिटनेस की सौगात।
Ma'am, you can share.
So we saw a video at the launch of this Fit India mission, and where the children are saying that शुरुआत होगी हमसे, मतलब they are the initiators, they are the change agents. That's why the Fit India mission is it is very much important for the schools, because they are the change agents for our schools. And this represents that if you have a fit body, as I said, the fit body, if you have a fit body, you will have a fit mind, you will be able to cope up with the challenges of life in a much better way. And you also learn to live in harmony with the environment. Why this whole school approach, and what is this whole school approach? In this whole school approach, the teachers, the principals, the staff, they are the change agents, they are the motivators, they are the inspiration for children. They not only themselves have to be fit, but motivate children also to be fit. That is the whole school approach. It's not only about the children, but they should lead as an example of fitness for the children. Based on that, we have already this Fit Khelo India app, and this Khelo India app for the schools, we have the battery of tests for 5 to 18 years, how to conduct fitness test of students, and which Mr. Sujit, CEO 365, will be taking after my presentation. As we said, the schools form habit. All the good habits are formed in schools, and if a child understands the importance of fitness, it can lead not only to himself, but the entire family on a path of fitness. And when he grows up also, you know, today we have around 33 crore children in India. If they decide to be fit, and if they decide their family to be fit, we can just be a fit nation very easily. So they are the change agents basically. So on that concept, Fit India mission, they launched the two concepts, the Fit India School Week and Fit India Schools. Prime Minister on November 24th in Man Ki Baat, he requested all the schools to celebrate Fit India School. Now, what is Fit India School Week? I'll just discuss that. These are some of the pictures of the Fit India School Week. What is this Fit India School Week? It is like, okay, in the month of November or December, one full week is devoted to give the importance of fitness to the students by not only conducting various physical activities, but also by conducting various quizzes on fitness, maybe on, as you can see, painting competitions, so that they learn the importance of fitness. We request each and every school of CISC board to celebrate this Fit India School Week in the month of November and December. This is our website to be for the Fit India schools. And now, what is Fit India School? As I said, the Fit India School, we have the basic message is to have at least one PE period, one play period for every student every day. Just have some period where you can just be involved in physical activity, and it need not be a regulated activity. You can just allow them for the free play. So based on these simple parameters, we have divided the schools in the three categories. First is Fit India School, there is Fit India 3-star, and then there is Fit India 5-star. In Fit India School or the flag, we have very simple parameters, like you have one PE teacher and all the students of your schools are spending 60 minutes per day on the physical activities. Similarly, for the 3-star, we go a little further, like you have to have all the teachers also need to be physically fit, because they are the motivators, they are the inspiration, because as teachers, we ask students to be physically fit, but the teachers themselves are not fit. So they, we have to lead the examples. They will not listen to us. So we have to be example as ourselves. So all the teachers has to be physically fit, and the school has to have at least 2 trained teachers, each well versed with any of the 2 sports. Similarly, next is that it should have at least 4 sports facilities, and every student learn and play 2 sports, one of which may be any traditional or our Indian game. For further 5-star, we have a bit of stringent parameters, like you need to conduct, the school need to have monthly or the quarterly intra-school competitions, and it participates in inter-school competitions. And also one of the very important things that the school conducts annual fitness assessment of all children, which Sujit will be taking, how to conduct this annual fitness assessment of all children. So if we do that, you can apply for the 5-star ratings. Today, around 233 schools have registered, and how many schools have Fit India schools? 1,57,626 schools. They have declared themselves as Fit India schools. They have committed that yes, we'll be giving our students 1 PE period every day. These are some of the activities we conducted under Fit India Mission. The first event was flogging on 2nd of October 2019, where even the various schools, as you can see, the schools participated with great enthusiasm in this flogging activity, and we had all over India, we had around 30 to 35 lakh participation in that. This is the Fit India Cyclothon. That was just to giving a message that cycling is also one of the very enjoyable. Even the kids enjoy cycling very much. So it is also one of the very good activities to keep us self-fit. These are some of the activities we have conducted with CISE board in the online sessions during this COVID period, when we are very happy to be associated with this board now. So the first was that we propagated this skipping, when we are at home, we are not able to go out, you can just do skipping at any time, and you can be fit. And the kids, even I remember when we were kids, we used to spend a lot of times, sometimes if we have nothing to do, everybody used to have a rope for skipping. So, and the next was that we launched that Fit India Active Day sessions for children. Basically, it was launched from 15th April onwards, and it went on for 1.5 and 2 months. We had sessions every day covering various aspects of fitness, of wellness, nutrition, your child's mental, emotional wellness, yoga, and various other physical activities, just to keep them physically and mentally fit. We had the first season of our indigenous games, which went till 20th of June, and we'll be coming from 10th of August for our next session of indigenous games. Had the connecting the students with the sports person, the famous sports persons, which also the children really enjoyed, as to learn from them, as to get inspiration from them at how did they reach that helm of their sports. And this is the recent thing which is coming, is Fit India Freedom Run. So, and as I've said, that all the CISE board school has been, it has set standards.
My voice is not audible.
So like it is with education today. So this is one of the next event we are having, is Fit India Freedom Run. Now, what is this Fit India Freedom and What Run? It is like every school can register as an organizer on our Fit India website, and then you have to ask each and every of your student to run. It can be decided for maybe for a day, or maybe for 2 days, or maybe for 3 days, or maybe for a week. It can be done anytime between 15th August to 2nd of October. But you have to do is you have to ask for all your school children to maybe walk or run just maybe 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer, whatever they are comfortable. You know, there is no force, whatever they feel like to do for my fitness, I should do that. Not only they should themselves walk and run, they should ask their parents also, okay, let's go and walk. I want to participate in this Fit India Freedom Run. And when they walk or run on the dates decided by the school, and the parents and the family members, they walk and run, they will give data to their class teachers, and maybe the class teachers can collect all the data, and the school can connect all the data from the class teachers. And when the school registered as an organizers, you have to just fill the entire data of like how many students participated, or how many not only the students, how many participants were there, including the family members also, and what are the cumulative kilometers covered by you. Like one day, maybe it is for 15th, for example, if a school organizes for 15th and 16th and 17th, 3 days. So I can daily run 1 kilometer. So if I walk daily 1 kilometer, you have to just accumulate, you have to just give the cumulative kilometers covered in all 3 days. So you have to just do that, so that it's just a message ki, okay, it's a freedom run, it's freedom from your laziness, freedom from your anxiety, and they have to understand, okay, it's just a kind of, you know, patriotic feeling also, that I am a part of this Fit India Freedom Run, and I will run and walk my country. So my request will be for all the schools to take part. I want each and every school of the CISC board to register as an organizer in this Fit India Freedom Run and be a leader in fitness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Ekta Bishnoi, for all the information that you've shared. And I'm sure our schools will take this forward, keeping in mind the fitness mission that you say, we should make it a way of life. I'm sure the schools will also move towards the Fit India School and celebrate that Fit India Week, either in November or December, as we have proposed. And we will also request our schools to move towards being a Fit India school, and then gradually moving towards being a Fit India 3-star school and a Fit India 5-star school. And finally, the Freedom Run, which has been proposed from the 15th of August to the 2nd of October. I'm sure schools, the students, the larger community will all take part, and you will get a feedback from us as to how well they have done. We will now
Thank you so much. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am, please.
No doubts that not only the Fit India School Week will be celebrated, but all the CISC schools will be Fit India schools. There'll be no schools left which is not Fit India school, and every school is going to participate in Fit India Freedom Run, and CISC board is going to be a leader in fitness also, as is in education today.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. We will now request Mr. Sujit Panigrahi, who will take us through the Khelo India Fitness Assessment Using app and share other related information with us. So, please go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Good morning to all the school leaders. First of all, I would like to thank Chairperson sir, CEO and Secretary sir, DG sir, Ekta madam, and other dignitaries were there. Mr. Basu and Mr. Solan also. It has been so like what DG sir talked about, 60 minutes of play per day, as in to be integrated, to be part of the school curriculum. Chairperson sir also talked about physical education being an integral part of school education, and Ekta ma'am talked about the whole school approach covering students, teachers and parents. So what I'm going to talk about today is about Khelo India Fitness Assessment app. So one of the very important things that when you look at any subject, mathematics, science, English, so there are lesson plans, there is a curriculum, there is a syllabus, and one of the very important thing is a assessment, which you have a assessment report card given for mathematics, science, English. But when physical education becomes an integral part of education, the one very important thing is the assessment. Essentially, for a school, along with an academic report card, it is very important that the child also framework. So today I'm going to talk about the Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program, and the most important thing in this program or any other program is the role of teachers. So today we are talking to all the principals, all the 1300 plus school leaders. So the Khelo India, so let us look at a couple of stories of athletes. Just a second, let me just hide the floating bar. Yeah. So this is the story of Hima Das. She is one of the 5 siblings, and her father is a farmer. The reason I'm going to tell the story, I'll just tell you a little later. And who discovered Hima Das was her coach, Nipon Das, who actually earlier she used to play football with boys. Hima Das used to play. She's from a small village in Assam. She used to play football along with boys, but her PE teacher and the coach, they discovered that she had a very good athletic body and a mindset. So they moved her from football to athletics, and right now she's a best athlete in India. She was the first one to win IAAF under 20 championship. So the role of coach was very important out here. The second one is Sachin Tendulkar. He was a student of a school, Saradashram Vidya Mandir English High School, and everyone knows him, Arjuna Awardee and Bharat Ratna, the first sports person to get the Bharat Ratna. He's Arjuna, and this is his coach, Ramakant Achrekar. He's a Dronacharya Awardee. He is credited with Sachin's success. And in both cases, whether you look at Hima Das or Sachin Tendulkar, in both the cases, the role of the teacher was very important. So the story of sports or story of any other subject is a story of a student and the teacher. So Sports Authority of India has been doing a lot of transformational work in this area of sports, where it is looking at early talent identification so that you identify talent at the age of 8 and you become champion at the age of 18. So I have been quite lucky to be working in this transformational work that SAI is doing, and I would like to express my gratitude to DG sir, Ekta madam, and all the top leaders in Sports Authority of India. So essentially, when we look at it, it is what is very important is that we need to identify the talent at a very early age. It doesn't matter whether it is in mathematics, science, English, whatever it is. So if you look at any subject, the reason why India is doing well in science and mathematics and a lot of other subjects is the reason why India is doing well is basically because there is a very large participation. Every child learns mathematics, every child learns science and other subjects. In a similar fashion, if every child is playing 60 minutes every day, so the chances of India getting medal at the top increases. So essentially, there are 3 levels of growth. One is participation, so which is about active lifestyle and fitness. That's the first benefit that every child actually gets in a good fitness program. So the Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program and the Fit India program are actually interlinked with each other. The first one is a participation in active play, 60 minutes. Second is some of the children will go and pursue sports. And the third level is excellence. So if you look at it as a pyramidal approach, if more children play, then the participation will go up and automatically it will lead to more podium finish. And the biggest benefit is even if you don't get the medals, what is going to happen is that your active lifestyle and your fitness level anyway goes up. So here is an opportunity. So I'm talking to all of you Dronacharyas out here. So what we need to do is to identify the Arjunas. So let us, so it is an opportunity for all 2,600 CISE schools, and with almost 40 lakh children going to CISE schools, that it is an opportunity for all of us to find the next champions, whether it could be, so we need to find the next Abhinav Bindras, the Hima Das's, and all of them. Keeping that in mind for the identification of champions, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, he actually launched the Khelo India Fitness app, He launched it in February 2019. So let me just show you a little video of what is the purpose of this app. It's called Khelo India app, and the idea is Champions Today.
घर में भी या बाहर ढूंढो, खेलते हो कि नहीं हो, अरे इंडिया के नए चैंपियन ढूंढो। फुटबॉल में, कबड्डी में, निक्कर में या चड्डी में, हॉकी में या क्रिकेट में, रेस में या पीटी में, मम्मी भी और पापा भी, टीचर भी और मामा भी, अंकल आंटी बच्चा पार्टी ढूंढेंगे अब चैंपियंस भी। खेले कहाँ खेले, चाहे गुरु हो या चेले, कितने फिट हो यहाँ देखो, रूल सारे यहाँ सीखो। कितना तेज दौड़े देखो, कितना दूर कूदे देखो, खेलते होंगे कहीं वो, अरे चलो खेले चैंपियन ढूंढो।
खेले भी हिले भी।
खेलो इंडिया ऐप के साथ आप भी ढूंढ सकते हैं अगले चैंपियंस। तो कोई फोन न रह जाए जिसमें ये ऐप ना हो, ताकि कोई चैंपियंस ना रह जाए जो डिस्कवर ना हो।
अरे चलो खेले चैंपियन ढूंढो।
खेलो इंडिया ऐप, चलो चैंपियंस ढूंढे।
Yeah, so what you can see is that what the government is looking at as between Fit India and Khelo India fitness assessment. So what we are trying to do is to, SAI is trying to put a clear structured roadmap for general fitness assessment at school level, then advanced assessment for the top experts and students to predict what sports are they likely to do well, and then gradually introduce them to different aspects of sports science, nutrition, psychology kind of interventions. So what we are looking at is building data-driven analytics to find out the strengths, do the sports orientation and consistency of performance. These are some of the things which are important. What the opportunity for the school teachers is to put together a similar roadmap in your schools, where you are going to embrace 60 minutes of active play and fitness for each day and ensure that every child gets a physical fitness report card every 6 months. Along with an academic report card, make sure that you actually do fitness assessment through the app. So I'm going to show you that. So there are two broad objectives which are there. So one objective is physical fitness assessment for all, and the second thing is a potential sports talent identification. So this is a short presentation. The detailed presentation will happen for 11 to 14. So there are three key stakeholders out here. The first stakeholder is a school principal or the headmaster or headmistress. For the school principal, there is an interface called schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in. So here, the schools, what they have to do is to go to schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in. They have to register their school. Secondly, what you need to do is to upload the student data there and generate a QR coded ID card. This is the lifetime ID card for the child. It's like the, so if a child is there for 12 years in a school from, let's say, from class 1 to 12. So the ID card with a QR code on it will get generated, and using that ID card, the assessment, the PE teacher or the sports coach can do the assessment. And the so what the principal does is registers the school, uploads the student data, links the PE teacher to the school, then the PE teacher is ready to do assessment. Once the assessment is done, then the school can actually give the report card to all the students. And secondly, they can see the progress of the school over a period of time. So that is for the school principals. The second one is basically for the PE teachers or the sports coaches. For the PE teacher and sports coaches, there is a multilingual application. Currently, it is in English, Hindi, and now it will get extended to Bengali, Manipuri, and other languages also. Through this app, it is called Khelo India School version. So you have to encourage your PE teachers to actually PE teachers and the coaches to download this app, and they can actually the beauty of this app is that it will work even in villages. It will work even if there is no internet connection. So the PE teachers can actually do the assessment, and once the assessment is done, the moment there's an internet connection, the data will automatically get onto the server, and so the data will come to Sports Authority of India. So it uses sensors to listen to Fox Sporty whistle. It has a universal ID card that I talked to you about, and it uses technology in terms of timers and all that. Very simple application to use, and there is a battery of three tests for 5 to 8 years, that is class 1 to 3, what is BMI, balance and coordination, and there's a battery of 6 tests which is there for 9 to 18 years, that is class 4 to 12. So the PE teacher will take, this is a battery of tests which has been prescribed by Khelo India, and so they have to do the assessment through this, and then the data is will be available to the school, to the principal to take the printout of the report cards. Similarly, there's an application for parents. They are the third key stakeholder. Here, there are three main sections in the parent app. One is called Learn, Play, and Get Fit. Learn is basically for learning about 18 Khelo India sports. As a PE teacher, sports coach, or even as parent or student, you would be interested in looking at the 18 Khelo India games and the rules of that. There are videos out there. Second thing is called Play, which is basically about finding play field in and around where you live. And the third thing is about Get Fit, which is basically about fitness assessment for if you want to do it at home as a parent, you can actually do the assessment of your children at home. And look at the dashboard of the children. The assessment which is there done in school as well as done at home, both the things will be available to the parents. This is available as Khelo India in the Google Play Store and App Store, so they can actually do that. The fourth important stakeholder is Sports Authority of India. So while fitness assessment report card for each and every child. So if just imagine this thing that all the 40 lakh children of ICSE schools, if they get a physical fitness report card, and out of that, let's say 1% children are picked up for talent identification by Sports Authority of India over a period of time, and then so one is a pathway that you create for sporting excellence. The other one is that every child deserves a report card, both for his academics and also for fitness. So these are the two main benefits of the Khelo India Fitness Assessment App. If we are able to do that, so in 10 years from now, we will be able to, with the right technology, right data analytics, we will be able to produce world-class champions. So if you have to look at a pool of 10,000 world-class athletes, we have 15 lakh schools in India, 30 crore children. Out of the 30 crore children, we will be able to spot 10,000 children. And you never know. So the next talent for India or international player could be in any of the ICSE schools. So what is important is that every school actually adopts this program and also does the physical fitness assessment in the school. It could be in a big town or a small village, small place. So wherever it is, wherever an ICSE school is there, it could be in a far-fled location across India, also a remote place. So we will be able to pick up the talent. What we are also doing is, so these are the battery of tests which are there. So all the videos are there on schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in. It is also there inside the app, whether it is Khelo India app or the Khelo India school version app. All the videos are there for parents to look at it, for the PE teachers to look at it, for the principals to look at it. All the videos are there. I just wanted to show. Then there are rules of all the sports. I just want to show you. So just to give you this thing. So how to do the assessment, all the videos are there. I just want to show you a small example.
To conduct the sit and reach test, first open the Khelo India. A common measure of flexibility. It specifically measures the flexibility of the lower back and hamstring muscles. A sit and reach box is required to perform this test. The sit and reach box.
So just to show you, this was just to give you an example that all the tests which are to be performed in schools. So when we do the training on 11th to 12th and 13th to 14th, when we talk to all the PE teachers and the sports coaches, we are going to train them on various things. We are going to train them on this battery of tests. We are going to train them on how to use a school portal. For principals, we are going to train them on how to upload the student data, how to generate the ID card, how to do the assessment using the mobile application. We'll show you each and everything. We are going to show the teachers on how to download the report. We are going to show them on how can parents actually use the app, and what are the kind of analysis that what are the kind of reports that they can do. All of this will be available on the when we actually conduct the 2-day training program on 11th and 12th and 13th and 14th. Similarly, on the parent app, there are rules of sports. So when your parents actually download, for every sports, we have the rules out there, all the
आज हम जानेंगे एथलेटिक्स के बारे में। एथलेटिक्स में बहुत सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं और हम इन्हें बेहतर जानने के लिए ट्रैक और फील्ड इवेंट्स की श्रेणी में 1500 मीटर, 3000 फ्लैट और स्टीपल चेज, लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस 5000 मीटर, 10,000 मीटर।
So you can see that I'm not going to get into the details. What I want to tell you that all of this, when you actually download the app or when you go to web.kheloindia.gov.in, you can actually see all the videos which are out there, and it is very handy for all the teachers and the sports coaches to be using all the videos of these 18 sports which are there. Just to give you statistics, so we have we currently, as physical fitness assessment of school going children, we have closer to 23,000 registered schools and 38.5 lakh student data uploaded and 22.6 lakh assessments which have been done. We have closer to 1 lakh PE teachers and sports coaches which are registered, and this is the data as on yesterday evening. And we have 707 ICSE schools which are registered. But now that we are going to have the TOT program, we expect that the number of student data which is uploaded and the assessment numbers to go up. So kindly use this period of COVID-19, which is a best time to actually do a couple of things: to upload and prepare yourself, register your school, upload the student data so that whenever and learn how to do assessment, do some dummy assessments also, and whenever the lockdown opens and you can actually start doing the assessment, it will be very easy. So we have a team of people who are part of the Khelo India Fitness Assessment team. The team is there ready to help you out in terms of any difficulty which is there. So all the ICSE schools, 40 lakh is a very large number. I'm sure if the assessment happens for all 40 lakh students, we will surely be able to identify the right talent. And of course, I mean, like Ekta talked about, the fitness for all children. And when teachers also get involved and parents also get involved, so we can actually develop the culture of fitness. As a 10-year roadmap, Khelo India talent identification roadmap. So the idea is that we should be able to, if you have to, let's say, identify 10,000 world-class athletes. If you have assessments done, so out of 23,000 schools, 11,500 schools have started doing assessments. So we have done 22 lakh assessment through the Khelo India mobile application by 14,000 teachers, 98,000 out of the 98,000. So the moment we reach those numbers, currently we are at 22 lakh. So assume that we are able to do 1 crore assessment this year in 2021 when the lockdown happens. We will surely be able to identify a very 10 crore assessment in the next few years. We will be able to identify the talent out of 30 crores. So that's a identification roadmap: fitness assessment for all children, then talent identification and sporting excellence. What is the role of a school leader? It's actually quite simple. One, like DG sir, chairperson sir talked about, is about PE and sports being integral to education. Ekta ma'am also talked about it. PE teachers and coaches to part. First is making sure that it's an integral part to education. Second thing is PE teachers and coaches to participate in the TOT program, in the development program. So there are two main programs which are happening. One program is a Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program. 11 to 14 we have a program. So there you are learning about Khelo India Fitness Assessment. And then there's a second program by Sai LNCP Trivandrum, which is basically about upgradation of the PE teachers and the sports coaches. So that is a 15-day intensive program on curriculum, on PE curriculum and community coaching curriculum. So please participate in both the programs. Nominate the teachers. Third thing is very important: assessment has to be done the right way, because what we looked at, out of the 22 lakh assessment that we did, we picked up about 750 students whose assessments were actually not right. The PE teachers actually put the data wrong. So what happened was they were more than the world record. It is not possible for anyone to run, let's say, 100 meter in less than 8 seconds. It is not possible. Similarly, whether it is flexibility, whether it is balance, there are certain things, so it cannot cross the world record. So it is very important that the assessment is done the right way. As the principals, it's very important that you tell them to do seriously. Otherwise, what happens is that if you actually let us say in mathematics, someone has scored 60% and you actually give him 98%. So if we are organizing an Olympiad, we will choose that child who has got 98%, but he will fail in the main exam. Whereas if someone actually rightly deserves to get 98%, you give them 60%, then that person does not get a chance. So it is very important that you do the assessment in the right way. Doing the assessment the right way is very important for talent identification, be it any subject, not just sports. I'm talking about any subject. As school teachers, two main things: register yourself on schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in. Second is ask parents to download Khelo India app for viewing report card and doing assessments at home. COVID-19, this is the best time to use a parent app, and they can do self-assessment of children. What is the role of PE teachers and coaches? Is to identify early talent and make champions by 18. They need to identify the Khelo India school version assessor app, register themselves and other PE teachers. They need to participate in TOT program, training of trainer program, so that they can train more schools when the lockdown opens. Second is to do assessment 2 times in a year, so that the report cards are ready to be given along with the academic report card. So every child should get an academic report card and a Khelo India fitness assessment report card. And the last thing is that now that the training is happening online, but when the lockdown opens, they can also train. We'll find out who are the good trainers. So we are going to use all the good trainers to train other schools also. So all of you will become part of Khelo India. All the master trainers will become an extended family of Khelo India. We already have close to 200 national level master trainers with us, and they are the ones who are training other schools. So we expect that many of the PE teachers, coaches, principals, there are a lot of principals who are actually the master trainers. So please take interest, and when the other schools, you can also take training for other schools also in your school premise. There are 2 batches of 2 days each on 11th and 12th and 13th and 14th. Batch 1 is for West, Central, South Zone and foreign schools. Batch 2 is for North Zone and East Zone schools. The timing is from 2:30 to 4:30. We do 2 days of training, about 3 hours for each batch, 3 to 4 hours for each batch. On 22nd August, we are also going to do the online evaluation. So it will be for 60 minutes, anytime during the day from morning 6 o'clock till night 10 p.m. All those who attend the training sessions, they can actually go for the online evaluation. And we will have about 70-75 questions, 60 minutes, and it's easy, it's not difficult, and it will be open book. You can refer to all the videos, all the training material which are available on School Fitness, and they can take the test. So we are going to teach how to do assessment through the app. We are going to teach them how to generate report card. We are also going to talk about using of this thing. So there are different certification level. Like today, all those who are attending the TOT program, you will get a certificate of participation, and also on 11, 12th and 13, 14, all those who attend, they are also going to get certificate of participation, and all those who clear the online examination will get certificate of merit. This is for the PE teachers. For schools, once you have registered yourself, linked the PE teachers and uploaded the school data, certificate will be available to you to download for reaching 1 milestone, that is for uploading of student data. The second milestone, you get a different certificate for completion of the fitness assessment in your school. We want to motivate all schools to achieve different levels, whether it is participation in TOT program or it is uploading of student data or completion. So e-certification after achievement of each level. Similarly, like I've told you, at Sports Authority, like last year, we had identified a certain number of this thing, but we are going to identify at the end of the year, whenever there's a date, the shortlisted talent will be called for trials from the data that we receive from India. So today we have 22 lakh assessments. So tomorrow when we have more assessment, we'll basically be doing that. This is the other thing that I talked to you about. So there's a 15-day online training program for 11 to 4th. But we are talking to ICSE to have an exclusive program only for ICSE schools. maybe after this is over, in the month of September, we'll have an exclusive program only for ICSE schools for PE and community coaching program. So thank you so much. So as our PM says, Khelega India to Khilega India. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Sujit Panigari. You have shared a lot of information with us, starting with the story of Hima Das and Sachin Tendulkar, very inspiring. It is important that schools should identify talent at a very young age. As you have rightly said, if there is more participation, there will be more podium finish. And schools have a role to play. As much as it is important for us to have an academic report card, a fitness report card is equally important. And through this fitness report card, as you have rightly said, there would be talent recognition. And I must commend that your videos and your apps are very interesting, and I'm sure when we get the time to go through it, both the schools and the coaches, they will find that most informative. And the figure that you have given us, that we have 707 CISE schools registered, I can assure you that after this meeting and after the meetings on 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th, these numbers will grow. On that note, I would now like to invite Ms. Ritu Singh, who will take up questions from the participants, those who are attending. If you can forward your questions one at a time, and please keep your questions short and to the point. And I'm sure Ms. Ritu Singh will take them up. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Namaskar, this is Ritu Singh, General Manager, Khelo India. I would like to thank DG sir, Chairman sir, Ekta ma'am and Chief Executive sir for such a insightful session and encouraging all the school leaders on implementation the Khelo India program in their schools. And I would also like to thank Sujit sir for sharing with everyone about the features of program and Khelo India mobile app and how schools can register and assess their students in different terms. Now, without much delay, I would like to share the few questions asked by our school leaders. There are some questions. First question is asked by Mr. Aaron. I would like to put up this question to Mr. Sujit. Sir, how during the COVID-19 likely to impact the sports in future?
Maybe Chairperson sir should answer this one.
Yes, sir.
Chairman sir, the question is about yeah, Ritu, please.
Chairman sir, I would like to ask one question from participant. How this COVID-19 is likely to impact sports in future in the schools, sir? Hello, I think there is some internet.
Dr. Emmanuel, are you able to hear us, sir? Dr. Emmanuel, are you able to hear us?
His mic is mute, sir.
Okay, I think he's in mute.
He is in mute, sir.
Sir, you have to unmute, sir.
Ms. Ritu Singh, can I just interrupt here?
Yes,
I would request that the questions be related to the sports and sports related the topics that we are discussing.
Okay.
So where it could be answered by you and your team from Khelo India and Fit India.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
Okay, so let me answer that thing, Ritu. In that case, so basically for all the schools, so there are three things. I think one of the things, so there are two parts to this question on COVID-19 during this period. So what you should do. So on Fit India, Ekta ma'am is not there, so let me just answer. So one is on Fit India website. Although so there are Fit India also did some sessions with ICAC where there are a lot of there are active day sessions for school children. All the videos are actually available on Fit India website, and all the schools can actually use fitness active day videos which they can share with the school children, either through the school or through parents, whichever way. So that is one aspect. Second thing is with respect to Khelo India fitness assessment. What I would say that during this period, during COVID-19 period, so use this opportunity to do 2-3 things. Participate in the Khelo India Fitness Assessment TOT program, which will be from 11 to 14. Learn about how to upload the student data, how to prepare yourself. So we are going to give you very intensive training session from 11 to 14 on how to do assessment. So you learn about it. Do some dummy assessments also. And whenever the schools open, you can actually erase that data. How do you erase that data? That you do the assessment data will get erased. So you can only do have only one data. So that will help you to prepare during this COVID-19 times. Post COVID-19, you can do fitness assessment, and also you can also do a lot of activities which do not have any contact with each other. You can play a lot of activities which are without any contact. So that's something that I will anyway take care during the training session. Yeah, Ritu. Next question.
Thank you, sir. The next question is put up by Mr. Shekhar. How do you spot talent, and how can you identify the talent via part of Khelo India?
Okay, it's a good question. So here, if you look at it, so there are two age groups that we are talking about: 5 to 8 years, that is class 1, 2, and 3, and then there are 9 to 18 years, that is class 4 to 12. So the right age for identifying talent is between the age of 9 to 12 years. So that is an age group which is there. So what we are doing is that through the data that we receive, so currently we have 22 lakh data, and once the schools reopen, let us say that we reach a data of, let's say, 50 lakhs or 70 lakh, 1 crore assessment this year. So based on the assessment data, we are going to shortlist. So we have a battery of 6 tests which are there for 9 to 18 years. Based on the performance of the data, that is flexibility, speed, muscular endurance, cardiovascular endurance. So what we are going to do, body mass index. So what we are going to do is to look at this data and speed. We are going to look at this data and shortlist. Once we have shortlisting, what we are going to do is to tell the school to do a reassessment of this shortlisted students, just to make sure that the data performance is consistent with the actual data which was punched in. Once both the things match, what we are going to do is that this shortlisted students will also get a chance to appear for the trials. So let's take an example that out of 40, let us say that this year we do 10 lakh ICSE schools. Out of 10 lakhs, let us say that we have 10,000 students who get shortlisted. Out of these 10,000 students who get shortlisted, we will ask them to do reassessment, and after that, let us say there are 5,000 students who will further get filtered. So these 5,000 students will then appear for the trials in their own state. Based on the performance, so SAI has different schemes, and they can get admission into those things. So that is how the structure is.
Thank you, sir. Now, next question is that, is this program will be made mandatory to all schools? Question from Ms. Supanya.
Yeah, so that is so actually, so like Chairperson sir talked about that PE being an integral part of school education, and assessment is an integral part of any subject has teaching, and it also has assessment. So if you look at it from that framework point of view, along with teaching, you also have assessment which actually looks at an outcome. The best thing about a fitness assessment is that you can look at the effectiveness of a good PE program. If there is a good PE program, then the fitness level of that school will automatically go up. So it's a reflection of your physical education program.
Thank you, sir. There's a question from a foreign school, Mr. Devakar. I'm working in Kuwait. Most of the teachers are using iPhone. Khelo India app is not available on the iPhone Play Store.
Okay, so there are two applications which are there. One application is Khelo India app, which is a parent version, So it is applicable in, so it has both Android and iOS for parents. The second application is a Khelo India school version app, which is for PE teachers and sports coaches for doing assessment. The Android version is there. iOS version is also going to be launched very soon.
And the last question is that can all our other, besides from PET teachers, can subject teacher can participate in this Khelo India program?
That's a very good question. I would say that actually the term that we use is called assessor. We are not calling it as PE teacher. So for this thing. So assessor means that anyone who is responsible for physical education. We know that in India, many of the primary schools do not have PE teachers. In other state boards and others thing. So this app is basically for anyone who actually is doing physical education in school, who is running. So basically it could be a primary teachers who are doing the physical education for engaging in PE activities for students, or it could be a subject teacher also who is trained in fitness assessment. The tests are very simple. Once you undergo training, it is very easy to do. So any teacher can be part of the Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program. And as long as the principal or the HM actually has confidence on the teacher, we have confidence on all teachers.
And there's a last question which I like to put up. That can PET teacher, can a principal can do this assessment program, join this assessment program?
Yes, principals can join. See the idea is that in fact I have seen that among the national master trainers who actually attended in December 2018, out of the 200 master trainers, I think at least 50 or 60 of them are principals. There are a lot of there are 2-3 PE teachers who actually actively train other schools. We have one Dr. Abdul Jalil who is a principal of a school in South India.
Yes.
He's so active. There are many principals who are so active. I mean, they actually see this actually gives you an opportunity to get back into sports again. All of us, I mean, we missed out in our childhood on doing sports. So this actually Khelo India Fitness Assessment Program and also Fit India gives a lot of teachers and principals an opportunity to also start pursuing it more actively and get involved. It's a very good thing if the principal is involved. Then automatically the whole school will also get involved. So I think principals being involved is very good actually.
With this, I'd like to end my question answer session, and I just like to request all the school leaders that please, we have a team of regional managers on different zones, and you can always contact us at schoolfitness.gov.in portal, where the batches details are available, and we will be assisting you for any other further information regarding registration, joining, and assessment and data.
I just want to share
this sessions.
I just want to share the screen and show it to everyone with everyone's permission for a minute. So this is the login, schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in. It's a very simple interface. Here everything is there. So the link to download the assessor app, the link to download the parent app is there. And at the bottom, the link for joining the TOT, all the administrative manual in English and Hindi, all the test videos are there, all the demo videos are there, the standard operating procedure is there, and contact us is there. So it is actually very easy. I mean, all the videos are there. If you look at it, every video is there in terms of how to do the test. Similarly, all the demo videos in terms of how to do the registration, how to download data, everything is there on the site itself. Similarly, there's a contact us page which is there, which actually has for every zone, so every area. So we have for every state, we have mapped this thing, who are the regional managers. Please contact each of them and they will be happy to actually help out in terms of.
Thank you,
so
sir.
This is for everyone's this thing, that schoolfitness.kheloindia.gov.in, that's a place where everything is actually available.
Thank you, Ms. Ritu Singh. And I will now request our Chief Executive and Secretary, Mr. Aratum, to give the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Sola. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the privilege to give the vote of thanks. The session today on whole school approach to fitness with inputs and sharing of information by experts in the field as well as from the sports administrators of some of the leading sporting bodies has been a very enriching experience. I am sure that those of us who have heard them today will surely be inspired to join the various programs that have been planned by the Sports Authority of India. The success of today's program is attributed to many. Firstly, to our chairman, Dr. Emmanuel, for the keynote address. He has always been most encouraging in all the council's sporting activities. Thank you, Dr. Emmanuel. To Mr. Sandeep Pradhan, the Director General of Sports Authority of India, for his encouraging special address. Thank you, Mr. Pradhan. To Ms. Ekta Bishnoi, Mission Director of Fit India, for her presentation. Fitness is integral to education. The informative videos and the Fit India initiatives in which the CISCE has participated earlier. Thank you, Ms. Ekta Bishnoi. To Mr. Sujit Panikrai, CEO, Fitness 365, for his presentation on Khelo India fitness assessment using app, videos, and other related material, which was very interesting and informative, and also for answering questions raised by our participants. Thank you, Mr. Panikrai. To Ms. Ritu Singh, General Manager, Khelo India, for coordinating the questions raised by our participants. Thank you, Ms. Singh. To all our participating heads of schools today who had registered to join in this morning's program, thank you for your continuous support and encouragement to the CISCE endeavors. I request all heads of schools to please encourage their teachers, especially the PT teachers, to join in this program and take part in all Khelo India's activities. Last but not in the least, to Mr. Arijit Basu, Deputy Secretary Finance and in charge of CISCE Sports and Games, for his enthusiasm and passion in organizing such events at very short notice. Thank you, Mr. Basu. And finally, once again, thank you to each one of you who have been present this morning for this program.
Thank you, sir. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of today's program. Thank you for participating and helping to make this a success. Thank you and do have a pleasant day.
Thank you so much.